Steven, Erod, and Chris.
Steven is throwing 2 innings tomorrow in Tampa. Eduardo and Christian are playing Monday. I think it's going to be AAA instead of AA. And with Chris, he's still doing exercises, feeling better. We just got to make sure, that he feels great. So he started playing catch, and we go from there.
He has started?
No, not yet, not yet.
And will he travel with you to Tampa?
Yes, he's going down there, yeah.
The numbers, the win-loss record that your guys have, it is, though, so extreme in games that you homer and games that you don't.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's maybe too simplistic a question, but is it really that hard to score runs when you don't hit the ball out of the ball?
Not with us. We feel that we can do other things. I don't know if the numbers back me up on that, but I feel like even when we're struggling or we're not hitting the ball out of the ballpark, we can go the other way. We can hit the ball on the ground. We can move guys over. We can run. So that's who we are offensively, just like them. Same deal. You can put more pressure. You can put hit and runs, or the straight steal, or you have some athletes that they'll see something and they take advantage of it in the base paths.
I guess maybe a better way to ask that question would have been, what a luxury it must be to have guys 1 through 9 who can put one swing and put 2 or 3 runs.
It feels like you are always in the game. Game 1 against these guys, we were 1 swing away from winning the game. Then game 2, we were 1 swing away from making it interesting after the error by Kipnis. It feels that way. I mean, one mistake, you hit it out of the ballpark, and we're right there. So that's good to have. Yeah.
Alex, what do you think makes Brock a good clubhouse guy for you guys?
First of all, he's a good player. He can play multiple positions, and he relates with everybody. He's a bridge guy. Rob knows. We back in the day in 07, 08, I know people felt that I was a bridge guy between cultures, and Mikey Lowe was the same thing. With him, the only difference is that he's not bilingual, but he relates to everybody. You can see him having a conversation with JD, who is another bridge guy. I think he is a bridge guy because of the culture, being bilingual. And but the same way he relates with JD, he relates with Rafi, with Devers, which is cool, which is great. He has a great sense of humor, and he understands his role. Coming into the season, everybody knew his situation. He has no options, and we signed Eduardo, and it looked like it was going to be tough to keep everybody that we felt in November, December that could contribute. But he did a good job in spring training. He's healthy, and we decided to stay with him, and he's doing an outstanding job. But as far as the clubhouse, he's good. Me and him, we have a relationship. I think he's actually a better player than I was. But at the same time, he respects me because I was that guy with the teams I play for, and he understands that I know what that role is all about. And it's not easy. Like with Blake early in the season, there were certain days that I knew he didn't want to even say hi to me, but he had to. Same thing with Brock. But they've been great. Him and Eduardo, they've been pros about it. They actually, it's fun because they pull for each other. And that doesn't happen too often. And it's genuine. Sometimes you're pulling for the other guy, but it's not genuine. But with those two, they really push hard for each other. They help each other, and they're very happy with the performance. And they've been very important for this team.
Getting back to Brock, you said sometimes it's not always genuine. You guys, was it always genuine with you?
With me, yeah, I don't. I knew who I was as a player. You know, for which it was my best season, we had Jose Hernandez, who actually played with my brother when in winter ball, and he was my platoon guy, and kind of like it was with him, it was good. You know, like I felt that you know, with my talent and with him, we were going to be a good second baseman. You know, sometimes I had to learn over the course of my career. When I went to Cleveland in '05, you know, kind of like didn't have any takers. Ended up signing a 2-year deal with them, and it was tough. You know, we had Ronnie Belliard, Johnny Peralta was coming up. That was his first season, and I was coming from a good year with the Dodgers, and it was tough. It was tough. I thought Eric Wedge was the manager, and it's not that I was pulling against them. You know, God forgive, I never. You know, but it was tough for me to like accept my role. And then when I got here, got traded, Tito sat me down. He's like, "You're here. You're a good player, but this is your role." And from there on, I was like, "Well, if I'm gonna play a lot of, you know, if I'm gonna last in the big leagues, I better accept this role. This is what I'm gonna be from now on, a utility guy." So from there on, had no problems. You know, I feel good. I mean, Peralta with Cleveland, Pedroia here in Boston, Jose Reyes with the Mets, Danny Espinosa, Ian Desmond with the Nationals. Now, I don't take credit for the success, but I know I help them out. I help them out, which, you know, it's what you have to do. You see Brock with Devers, you see Brock with Xander, and he understands that he's part of their learning process, and he's really good about it.